Hello one and all, welcome to episode 42 of Minhkyo Poetry Corner. If I sound a little different today, it's because I'm a little under the weather, but I appreciate your patience with me. Today I want to try a different writing style. I love stories as well as poetry, so I decided to combine the two like you would in a nursery rhyme. Today's episode I call story painting, and I have two to share with you. First one, like Orpheus, who for love had gone deep into the earth's orifice, against the gods' advice, face to face with Hades' depths, armed with naught but music and heart. He fought for every inch and sought to risk who he was for a better version than this. Surrounded by fog, trapped in mist, wind and water chilling the fingertips, disarmed by his enigmatic ways, the monsters raised their fists, but were only met by embrace. Before they knew, he had passed, only wishing he would come back. Never say never, he had eyes on his prize, and this was his way to fight. And when he reached the depths, and the devil said himself that he would take no less than death, Orpheus claimed he was no more. He found his peace, leaving his pieces on each and every floor, resigned at sight of the light at his core. Death turned away and opened the door. Go on, take your wife. Go and live your life, just know we will meet again once more. Of that I do promise, old friend. I have long given up on vengeance. I leave here holding everyone in the utmost of reverence. Just hope my wife, God bless her innocence, can find a way to put up with it. Laughter projected and could be heard all the way to the exit. She awoke at sight of first sunbeam, unsure of what was real or a dream. But in his eyes she could see love and gratitude beyond belief. Under the muck and dirt that they were covered in, her heart was ready to give everything. Alright, one more. This one, Birth of a Player. Jack and Jill once met in summer. Jack and Jill once loved each other, but summer nights passed into winter days, and Jill had begun to misbehave. Jack loved his wife and was none the wiser, even as the bedroom had lost its fire. Jill found solace in their neighbor John, and for months this affair had gone on. One day, Jack discovered the illicit crime. Jenna, John's wife, too at the same time. They confided in each other. Jack wanted to be lovers, but Jenna was not willing to betray, and so Jack left. He could no longer save face, and it would only hurt so much more if he stayed. He was down on his luck, had been twice cucked, and has swore to never love again. So Jack turned his life around, dressed up, and went out on the town. Every night he left with someone new. If true love can't be found, might as well have fun while you can now. We all might have to leave this earth soon. Till summer came again one day, and then Barbie came his way. Still he played it distant and cold, but the more he drew away, the more she wanted him to stay. Truthfully, his heart was ready to fold. He stood thinking on a bridge, clenching his fists, scared of taking the risk, but more terrified of going back on his promise. The next morning, Jack was found in a ditch. His last words, I couldn't handle any more of this shit. Sorry, maybe I should have told them the other way around. That last one was bleak, but hopefully you saw a little bit of comedy, and I hope you enjoyed. If you really did like this style of writing, let me know. I had fun with it. So I'll probably do a few more, and maybe some more personal ones, because a lot of my stuff is personal anyways. Appreciate the feedback. If you don't know what to comment, comment Orpheus down below. I know you listened all the way through. And as always, like, share, subscribe. Appreciate you being here today. Have a great one. Bye-bye.